All right, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Sudbury Wolves versus Sioux Junior Greyhounds, Game 3. Peter in the brick wall, the pipes, and whistle Morley on the back end. Montgomery at the center. Manarino and Sonic. Backhand whistle, and whistle now. Sends it up the wall. Then Manarino comes down. Sudbury takes possession. Sudbury now. Likes to send it up. Back to Montgomery's there. Sudbury again sends it down. And whistle chasing it. That whistle now. Goes the other way. Sends it up to Manarino. Manarino sends it over to Sonic. Sonic comes across the wing. Sends it over to Beckham. Nice try there. Manarino chips it back. Net whistle. Net whistle. Over to Morley. Morley sends it up to Sonic. Sonic comes across the line. Nas and Burns come out. Montgomery. Montgomery comes in. Manarino, Montgomery. Nice try. Burns and Nash chasing it down. What an icing call. Zero hockey game. Leo out now with Swanson and Palmuck. Back to Leo. Sudbury picks up a loose puck. Sudbury tries to get it out. Nasby sends it back in. Burnsy. Swanson picks it up. Burnsy chasing it down. Nash chasing it down. Burnsy sends it up to Leo. Nice pass, Leo. Gets it up. Alfredo picks up the loose puck. Junior now. Comes out. Leo comes off. Alfredo tips it in deep. Good sends it back in. Alfano over to Booch. Booch walks in, shot off the post. Nice try. Wolves chip it down. Easton chips it up to Gibson. Gibson comes the other way. That whistle comes out. Hounds are going to get a power play here. Gibson down. And Hounds are going to be on the power play. 0-0 hockey game. Montgomery at the draw. Sonic comes in to help out. Backhand whistle, head whistle. Loads up, shot, nice try. Sends it around the wall. Morley gets a piece of it. Head whistle chasing it down. Head whistle sends it up to Sonic. Sonic brings it down the ice. Montgomery picks up a loose puck. He's got Manarino with him. Back over at whistle. That whistle's roughing time. Over to Montgomery. Backhand whistle. That whistle. Shot. Oh, nice save. Hallmark, Swanson, and Peguero coming out now. Face off one back. Back to Burnsy. Burnsy. Back to Pegs. Back to Burnsy. Over to Goody. Goody. But he gets a piece of it. Pegs gets the puck. Sends it up to Hallnuck. He's across the line. Hallnuck walks in. Shot. Rebound. Swanson now. Osby. Covered up. Wolves get a piece of it. Gibson's there. Both teams back to even strike now. Osby gets a piece of it. Up to Gibson, and we got an offside call. That whistle comes out now with Morley. Find out the draw. They win it back, and Whistle's chasing it down. Morley over to Gibson. Gibson now comes up the ice. Goes wide. The 0-0 hockey game, 7:28 remaining in the first. Final, Bernabucci and Gibson out. And Whistle and Morley on the back end. And Whistle now. Loads up, it's wide of the goal. Please keep it in. Sudbury picks up a loose puck. They send it down the ice. Manarino, Sonic, and Montgomery come out. Nazem Burns. Montgomery to draw. Sudbury wins the draw. Sudbury sends it in. Montgomery now. It's a piece of it. Burns it out. Sends it back up to Manarino. Manarino. Chips it around. Ooh. Penalty coming up here. Interference. That one's going to go on the power play. Back to Morley. Morley to Entwistle. Entwistle. Looking for a lane. Beckham to Sonic. Nice shot. Nice save. Morley gets a piece of it. Sends it back over. Entwistle now. Go, Reed! Reed sends up to Sonic. Sonic over to Montgomery. Morley now. Up to Manarino. Manarino sees far side over to Sonic. Sonic comes down the ice. Sonic walks in. Nice pass. Morley. Shot. Deflection. Sonic. Shot. Rebound. Nice try. Whistle now. Sends it back to Montgomery. Montgomery. Sonic. Sonic. Shot. Blocked. And Whistle's chasing it down. Oh. Alfano and Gibson come out now. Alfano wins the draw. Gibson trying to pick up the loose puck back to Sudbury. Sudbury now. Shot. And covered up for the face-off. Alfano at the draw. Wins it back to Goody. Goody. Sends it up to Bernsey. Bernsey. Go, Gibby, go, Gibby! Oh, just missed it. Nice try. Get on it, get on it! Bernsey sends it over to Gibson. Gibson chasing it down. Bernsey gets a piece of it. Alfano now chips it out. Save. Hounds clear it out. Looking for a change. Sudbury's on the power play. Greener now. Nice beat. Sonic. Up to Montgomery. Montgomery sends it down. Montgomery. Paul there helping out. Beckham picks up the loose puck, send it to Reed. Reed now. Let's get it down. Back to even strength. Morley now picks up the loose puck. Sends it up to Swanson. Swanson tries to chip it out. Back to Morley. Morley. All right, whistle back to Morley. Morley. Up to Pegs. Pegs now. He's coming down the ice. Over to Swanson. Whistle chasing it down. Whistle to Morley. Morley. Up to Pegs. Pegs. Over to Swanson. Swanson. Face off will be down in Wolves territory. Trying out the draw. He's got Boots, Ridham, and Gibson. Burns and Naz in the back end. Face off. Back to Naz. Naz. Gibson out. Burnsy. Shot. Oh, nice try. Nice shot by Burnsy. Just off the toe. Naz gets a piece of it. Burnsy. Nice pass to Gibson. Gibson tries to get it up the center. Out by Booch. Burnsy now. Nice pass to Booch. Booch now up the center. Nice pass to Gibson. Gibson through the neutral zone. Gibby comes in. Booch now. Booch pass to Manarino. Manarino across the line. Good out now with Greener. Alfano sends it front. Shot. What a save. .9 seconds remaining in the first period. 0-0 hockey game. Good chasing it down. Sends it around. Greener now. Puts it up. Sudbury comes the other way. Sudbury walks in and shot and covered up. Good face off. Worley sends it behind. Entwistle chasing it down. Entwistle gets a piece of it up to Paulnuck. Paulnuck now. Coming down the ice. Sends a nice pass over. Upset down. Entwistle chasing it down. And that is it for the first period. 0-0. All right, second period action. Swanson at the draw. He's got Leo with him. On the far side, Paulnuck. Morley and Entwistle on the back end. Back to Morley. Morley sends it up to Paulnuck. Paulnuck's got Leo in his sights. Send back out. Entwistle now. Morley. Morley. Over to Entwistle. Go, Reed, go. Paulnuck now. Entwistle walks in. Shot. Nice try. Entwistle sends it in deep. Morley now. Holmack over to Entwistle. Entwistle's got some time. Entwistle walks in. Nice low shot. Rebound. Scores! 1-0 Hounds. Nice low shot by Entwistle and nice job by Leo picking up the rebound, taking his time as he put it upstairs on the Sudbury goalie for a 1-0 hockey game. 1-0 Hounds. Nice low shot. Burnsy now. Chips it back in. Booch picks up the loose puck. Sends it in deep. Gibson chasing it down. Nasby picks it up. Sends it in. Booch chasing it down. Nas. Burnsy now. Sends it back in deep. Back over to Nas. Nas now. Sends it in deep. Alfano's got some time. Alfano. Sudbury dumps it down the ice for the icing. 11:24 remaining in the second period. 1-0 Hounds. Back to Good. Good's got some time. Shot. Rebound scores. Sonic picked up the rebound and we're back on the feet again. 2-0 Hounds. Manarino now sends it up the middle. To Beckham, he's got Sonic with him, sends it over to Sonic. Sonic now comes across the line. Manarino, nice little move. Greener now, sends it over to Easton. Easton, up to Sonic. Sonic. Easton to Manarino. Defense are going to go for a change here. Entwistle Morley come out. Back to Entwistle. Entwistle's got some time. He's going to load up. Shot. Tip. Oh, nice try. Entwistle again. Manarino now. Manarino walks in, loads up, shot. Nice try. Wants it at the draw. Oh. Asby chasing it down. Asby out. Oh, chase. Send it up the wall. Come on, Griffin. Burns sends it up to Jax. Jax now. Oh, they got one. They got a penalty. The cross-check Griff. Pass it back to the D. Good. Back to that whistle. That whistle's got some time. That whistle now. Montgomery.
Sudbury Wolves. Number 98 interference. 2 minutes.
That whistle walks in. Shot. Scores. 3-0 Hounds. Greener now.
Junior Greenhouse, school score with number 16, assisted by number 14.
Three nothing Hounds. 8:32 remaining in the second. Alfano now comes up the ice. Alfano. Back to good. Good's got some time. He loads up. Shot. The slide. Greener now. Wolves chipping in. He's been fighting for it. Sudbury sends it out front. Alfano picks up the loose puck, sends it to Gibson. Gibson over to Bernabucci. Bernabucci through the neutral zone. We got an icing call. Swanson at the draw. He's got Jacks with him. Sudbury sends it in deep. Burns chasing it around the wall. Now picks up the loose puck. Over to Leo. Leo sends it up the middle. Swanson back to Leo. Leo. Leo fighting for it. Swanson, he's there to help out. Nasby sends it over to Bernsey. Bernsey, shot, nice shot. Oh, just wide, nice try. Nice pass by Nas. Leo now. Bernsey sends it back in deep. Leo, Leo, nice try. Oh, Leo's held down. No call. Bernsey now. Over to Nas. Nas. Back to Bernsey. Bernsey. Up to Jacks. Jacks. Comes across the line. Jacks now. Sudbury sends it down. We're going to get an icing call here. 6:09 remaining in the second period. 3-0 Hounds. Shot just wide of the goal. This will trips it over to Manarino. Manarino now. Brings it over to Montgomery. Montgomery walks in, shot, rebound. Covered up for the face-off. Whistle now. Over to Morley. Morley's got some time. Loads up just wide of the goal. Next try by Gibson. Gibson. Back to Morley. Morley. Back to Gibson. Gibson walks in. Shot. Nice try. Sudbury comes back down the other way. Boots now. There's a nice pass over to Gibson. Gibson. Defense go for a change. Good comes out. Face off. Puck sent down the ice. Good chasing it down. Got some time. Pretty now. Swanson comes in to help out. Here's the net. Sudbury now. They send it back to the point. Swanson comes in to help out. Gets a piece of it. Sends it up to Jack's. Beautiful pass to Jack's. Jack's got Pegs with him. Nice goal! Nice pass. Nice goal by Pegs. Beautiful pass by Jack. 4-0 out. Swanson at the draw. Sudbury wins the draw. That's been out. That sends it over to Paulnuck. Offside. Swanson with the draw. Pegs. Over to Nasby. Nasby. Back to Pegs. Pegs walks in. Swanson comes in to help out. Sudbury comes the other way. Both send it down the ice. Got a face off down in the Sudbury territory.
Hello there, from the air, it's hockey night tonight. Engine rolls, whistle blows, and the puck goes down the ice. Only keep settled years tomorrow, fans all and sing. Steelers fight.
Morley fighting for it. Good job by Sonic there on the back check. I get it out. Sudbury sends it back in. And this has got some time. Sends it up to Manarino. Manarino. Over to Beckham. Beckham's got some speed. What a move by Beckham. Beckham. He's held down. No call. Two minutes remaining in the second period. 4-0 Hounds. Manarino. Offside. Oh. Hounds are going to go on the power play here again. Sudbury's going to the box for 2 minutes for a roughing call. 2:40 remaining in the second period. Hounds on the power play. Swanson at the draw. He's got Leo and Palmack with him. You just said Reed needs blades.
I thought. Call Jen. Jen!
Jen.
Go get it.
Burns up to Palmack. Palmack comes across the line. He's got Leo and Swanson with him. Palmack now looking around. He's got Goody in his sights. Goody. He's going to walk in. Back to Palmack. Back to Leo. Leo. Goody. Keeps it in. Swanson now. Back over to Leo. Leo. Back to Leo. Leo. Back to Easton. Easton loads up. Shot. Rebound. Burns keeps it in. Shot by Burns. You got time, Griff. You got time. Walk in. Burnsy. Shot. Rebound. Loose puck. Nice try. Good shot on that. Couple good opportunities there. .45 seconds remaining in the power play to the Hounds. Back to whistle. Wolves pick up the loose puck. Whistle sends it to Morley. Manarino comes across the line. Manarino. Back over to Morley. Morley shot. Whistle up to Manarino. Manarino to Beckham. Beckham comes across the line. Charlie's with him. Back over to Beckham. Beckham. Whistle to Manarino. Manarino. Puts it out. Bernabucci comes across the line. Boots now. Montgomery. Shot. Oh. 4.7 seconds remaining in the second period. 4-0 Hounds. Bucci's going to go to the box here for 2. Naz. Off the wall. Gibson picks it up, and that's the end of the second. Yep. All right, I'll find out the draw. Gibson out with him. Greener with the puck. Greener sends it down. Good job, Rory. Gibson chasing it down. Gibby now. Oh, nice try as he sent it out to Alfano. Sudbury comes the other way now. Good job by Rory. Covered up for the face-off. 12:36 remaining in the third period. Swanson Palmack out now in the front. Burns and Goody on the back. Palmack sends it down. Job by Palmack. Get on it, get on it, get on it. Good job. Montgomery and Sonic out now. Sudbury wins the draw. They get it back. Sonic gets it out. Sonic, he's on a breakaway. Short-handed. Sonic's on a breakaway. Charlie Sonic walks in. Shot. Oh, huge save. Nice save. Nope. Nice short-handed opportunity there for Sonic. Montgomery now out. Back to Entwistle. Entwistle now. He's going to load up. Sends it in the corner. Entwistle. Back to Morley. Morley. Up to Montgomery. Montgomery comes down. Sends it in deep. Sudbury comes the other way. They come down the ice. Sudbury walks in. Shot. Huge save. Nice save by Peter the Brick Wall. Penalty coming up here to the Hounds. Tripping call. Not sure who got it. The Hounds are going to go short-handed again. It'll be 5-on-3 for the Wolves. As Morley's going to go to the box. The Hounds will be 5-on-3. Let's go, Hounds. I'll find out what the draw. Hounds win the draw. Gibson comes out now. Low shot, just wide of the goal. Oh. So 5-on-4 right now for Sudbury. Shot. Blocked. Goody now. Sends it up the wall. Alfano chasing it down. Alfano gets a piece of it. Gibson now, he gets a piece of it. Gibby, he's held down, no call. Gibson's trip. Nope, another call here. Looks like Sudbury's going to go to the box now for a tripping call. So Hounds will be 4-on-4. Face off down in Sudbury territory. Manarino comes out with Leo. Burns and Naz. Get back, guys. Get back. Sudbury comes down. Good job, Griffin. Good job, Caleb. Way to go, guys. Good job, defense. Defense did a great job clearing in front of the net for Peter to see. Just like in practice. Leo now, the draw. Wins it back. Burns chasing it down. Burns gets a piece of it. Naz now, he's got some time. Naz behind the net, sends it up to Leo. Leo. Sent back in, Burnsy. Burnsy. Nice pass up to Pegs. Pegs now has Leo with him. Leo comes down the ice. He's got Pegs with him. Oh, I think we got an offside maybe here. Yeah, offside call. Sonic and Montgomery come out. Burns and Naz still on. Back to Naz. Naz. Burns chasing it down. Burnsy now. Sonic tries to chip it up. Back over to Burns. Burnsy sends it around to Naz. Smart play. Naz has some time. Naz now. Morley. Naz goes off. Manarino comes on. That whistle comes the other way. Manarino now. Bent whistle. Sends it over to Montgomery. Montgomery again. Over to Manarino. Bent whistle's got some time. Loads up. Shot. And covered up. Nice shot. .8:27 remaining. 4-0 Hounds. Got that whistle. Sends it over to Morley. Morley's going to walk in. 2-on-1. Sudbury coming down the ice. Good job by Entwistle. Leo. Sudbury sends it in deep. Peter sends it to the wall. Over to Morley. To Leo. Up to Jax. Defense go for a change. Oh. Greener and Goody come out. Greener up to Jax. Nice pass. Jax now comes across the line. Jax. Loose puck in front. Shot. Covered up. Nice pass by Jax over to Swanson. It's covered up for the faceoff. Final to try. Wins it back to Goody. Goody now. Over to Rory. Up to Gibson. Alfano. Gibson again. Alfano. Shot. Oh, nice try. Loose puck in front. Shot again. Back over to Goody. Goody's got tons of time. Goody walks in. Shot. In the corner. Hoots now. Back over to Goody. Goody. Shot again. Just missed. Gibson. Shot. Rebound. And covered up. Great job there by the Sudbury Wolves goalie. Made 3 or 4 big saves there. That's being Burns on now. Manarino, back to Burnsy. Burnsy sends it back to Manarino. Ah, come on, boys. Okay, back over. Burnsy. Just going to have a look around. Burnsy sends a nice pass to Pegs. Pegs over to Montgomery. Manarino, and we got a face-off for an offside call. 6:21 remaining in the 4-0 Hounds. Wolves win the draw. They send it up. Wolves come down the ice. Burns gets a piece of his guy. Great job by Griff. Pegs now. Trying to pick up the loose puck here on the wall. Sends it up. Good job. Nice pass. Manarino comes across the line. Ooh. Get on it, guys. Get on it, Charlie. Job by Goodsy. Manarino now. Nice pass over to Beckham. Beckham. Nice pass over to Charlie. Ooh, nice try. Good try there. Get on it, guys. Get on it. Slow it down. Slow it down. That whistle now. Sends it up. Jacks. Back to Morley. Morley's got some time. Morley now. He's going to come in with it. Morley walks in. Sends it to Charlie. Swanson, good job by Swanson. Swanee sends it over to Morley. Morley back over to Swanee. Shot. Big save by Peter the Brick Wall. Ball knocks on it. Swanson comes in to help out. Huge save by Peter the Brick Wall. Alfano with Leo. Leo pushes it in. Alfano sends it to the center. Boots now, chasing it down on the wall. Wolves will come back the other way. Wolves walk in, shot. Booch gets a piece of it. Boochie now. Booch. He gets held down, no call. Wolves dump it in. Greener now. Sends it up to Leo. Up to Alfano. Alfano gets it out. Leo coming across the line. Leo. He's got Booch with him. Leo. Shot. That's an icing. How is that not icing? Nas gets a piece of it up the Booch. Get on it. Pick up your guy, Griff. Good man. Sent up through the center. Get on it, guys. Get on it, boys. Eggs gets a piece of it. Over to Naj. Naj has some room. Sends it in. Chase it, boys. Chase it. They dump it all the way down. Icing call. 2:01 remaining. 4-0 Hounds. Face off will be down in the Wolves territory here. Pegs now behind the net. Pegs. Over to Gibson. Gibson. Beautiful pass to Montgomery. Montgomery shot and covered up for the face-off. Here's a brick wall. It's in between the pipes. Sudbury comes down the ice. Manarino picks it up. Manarino sends it to the outside. Sudbury picks it up now. Sudbury, they're coming down the ice. Sudbury. Nice save by Peter the brick wall. Paul McNell. Swanson. Morley. End whistle. Comes down the ice. Sends it up to Manarino. End whistle walks in. Shot. Rebound. Scores. Nice play. 5-0 Hounds.
Come on, eh?
Sudbury comes the other way.
Sudbury Junior Greyhounds. Goal by player number 17, assisted by player number 7.
Assisted by number 4, Reed Entwistle. 5-0 Hounds, 45 seconds remaining. Final with the draw. That's a good ready. Shot just wide. Sounds are putting the pressure on here. Wolves send it up through the middle. Wolves walk in. Leo picks up the loose puck. Defense go for a change. Good game, 5-0 Hounds.
7-10.
7-10's the next game.
Safety box. Safety box.
Game number 11.
There's no number 11. Good try, though.
Number 4.
4-11, eh?
Sue MVP, player number 30.
Boy, Petey.
For the Sudbury Wolves, player MVP, number 11.
There we go. Just have the
For
T's mixed
Sudbury
up.
Wolves, MVP, number 4.